Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, nice to meet you. My name is Reija, and today, as you saw from the title, I'm doing you a review of the Oden's Eye and Makeup Just for Fun Flora Story palette, which looks like this, and here are the swatches and close-up. Okay, so this is the palette that we are playing with today, and if you like to see how I did this look, then please keep on watching. Hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new upload. And let's go put some makeup on. Okay, let's start with the makeup. I've already done my brows and primed my eyes. I used the ABH eye primer today, because it's starting to get old and I want to get it empty. It's almost empty. Anyway, as you saw from the title and intro, sorry, there. I'm using the Oden's Eye at Makeup Just for Fun Flora Story palette today. I have done 2 looks with it already. Today I was thinking of using the greens inside in the crease and then the purples on the outside, and then use this beautiful shade called Dawn all over my lid. So we'll do that today. I'll put the shades in the screen again as I'm using them. Just gonna turn you a bit downwards, and I'm gonna take this kind of Morphe very small pencil brush, and I'm gonna start with that and the P. Louise for the greens. So I'm gonna start with the shade Sage. It's kind of small Morphe brush. It doesn't have a name because it's from the Eye Obsessed set. And I'm just doing like this. Sorry, I feel like my table is in the wrong place. The only thing that I don't really like about the ABH primer is that it sometimes gives me texture to the lids, and I don't like that. I mean, who likes that? Well, of course, when using some flake shades, you get texture, but it's different kind of texture thingy than this is. Just doing this line here and wiggle it a bit to make it easier to blend it with the lighter green. And then I'll take that. Oh, my face is so red. And then I'll take that Chess-Up 237 detail shader, and I'll take that dark purple shade called Orchid. I'm just doing this kind of wing. And the bottom part doesn't matter again because I'm going to cut the crease. So I decided to use this purple in the outer part because this is darker than the green, I think. At at least it looks a bit darker. And then I'm gonna clean my brush a bit. I cleaned my brush cleaner thingy, color switch thingy. Yeah, and then I'll wiggle the edges again with the purple. I've been really enjoying this palette. Okay. Then I'll take the P. Louise 198, and I'll take the dark, lighter green called Clover. And then I start to blend this. I don't know which one of these three Oden Psycholine palettes is my favorite. Like, I like them all very much. I have done only one look with the Planet Spirit palette. That is the very... I always say the name wrong. Betty Jean. Yeah, that palette. I've only done one look with it this far. I actually realized, because I said that I feel like I'll always do the same looks, and I don't like that my mind wasn't in the right place, and I just realized couple days ago that it's springtime, and spring has always been the worst time of the year for me with my mental health. So that's what's up. And then I'll take the lighter purple shade called Azalea. Then we'll clean it. Just some micellar water and Q-tip. Because, I don't want any of this color to be underneath that almost like an white shimmery shade, because it will straight away change the color of that shade because it's so light. So I want to clean this very well. And then I'll do just a little fixing with the dark green shade because it kind of lost in here. To take a bit more of it, just a pinch. I want the dark green go all around. There we go. It's so hot again. Then I'm gonna clean the brush that I used to make the cut crease to get the purple and green out of it, and then we'll use the base again. I was supposed to film this video on Sunday already, and I even started. I did my brows and my eye base, and then I was like, nah, and I wiped it all off. And then I was supposed to do it yesterday, which was Monday, and I just felt like I needed rest, so I didn't do that yesterday either. And here we are now, and I'm going to film, I think, 3 videos today. So now I'm going to use the shade Dawn. It's like an red green. I don't know. I will see. I might use this shade on the outer part. I'll see first what it looks like with just that Dawn shade. I'm gonna take my Louise 126 brush, and I'm gonna wet my brush also. So I'm not sure, is this categorized as multichrome or duochrome? See, it kind of goes, I don't know, what do you see in camera now, but I see like an, I don't know, pinky, maybe pinky shade, and in the pan it looks more green. Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw on that darker green on the outside, but let's just first use this. I don't know, what do you see in camera? This is not the easiest shade to pick up on a brush, but once you get it on the brush, it works very well. I almost want to say it's a bit like a putty-like. So let's test what happens if we use finger. It intensifies it nicely when using finger. I have to say that now that it's on my lid and I can see all the colors, I do want to say it's a multichrome. I'm not 100% sure. But now I'm gonna flip the brush and use the shade Lush, just the darkest shimmer in the palette, this green one. And also going to wet my brush, and this I feel is different formula than that shade that we just used before. I'm going to clean this edge, so the lower edge, so don't worry about that. This is, I think this is like a duochrome. It's like green blue, teal blue. Really, really pretty shade. Just blending the edge of these two shades. It's just so pretty. Now I'm gonna take my depotting tool if I find it. I like to use this little cosmetics depotting tool to make straight edges because it's straight edge. It looks so good. I'm happy. So, oh yeah, I don't have a trash bag here because I just took it out the other day and I forgot to bring a new one. Anyway, so this is the eye look pretty much what I'm going to do. Not sure yet what I'll do for the lower lash line, but I'm going to now do film my base in another video, and I'll come back with the finished look and the review part of the video. Okay, here is the finished look today, using the Oden's Eye and Makeup Just for Fun Flora Story palette, and I just used the dark and the lighter green in my lower lash line, and I just used Sheen lip tint and such, and I did film my base for other video. I think it comes after this one, but yeah, and as you saw in the haul video, this is the wig from the haul and I have a shirt from it and such. But yeah, I want to say that as I was in first 1,000 orderers from this full collection, I got the scarf kind of thingy that has all the collaborators. I forgot to say these in the last video, and then each palette had their own like this kind of a ribbon thingy, so I got them all. This is from today's palette, Flora Story, and the blue was Sea Talk, and this is the Planet Spirit. But yeah, you can't get those anymore, so not more about those. Anyway, so the palette is beautiful. The shades are stunning. They blend easily. The mattes are beautiful. I like that this is kind of muted color story, so it's basically like a colorful palette for neutral lovers or neutral palette for colorful color lovers. So, and I've been really enjoying this color story. I've done 3 looks now with this palette, and as you know, the Oden's Eye quality is excellent. It's one of my favorite formulas at the moment, and yeah, I've been really enjoying it. It's so easy to work with. This shade that I have on the inner part of the lid today is just stunning. I'm not sure is it categorized as multichrome or duochrome, but as you see in here, it's more like a green, and in the eye it's kind of like a peachy pinky maybe. So yeah, really been enjoying that palette, and I'm huge fan of Oden's Eye, and I can't wait what they're going to do next. But that was all for this video, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new upload. And we will see you hopefully very soon. Bye!